Hey everybody, it's Joy, said Shadow, and this is your Q&A live stream. I thought I had this light adjusted. I guess I don't. Give me a minute. That'll be good. All right. Let me do this. All right, here we go. Here we go. So, welcome in, everybody. Thank you all who are participating in tonight's Q&A. It is greatly appreciated. I did have someone send me 4 questions, and I did email her to say, you know, was this meant to be a private reading or was this for tonight's Q&A? I haven't heard back from her. I'm not sure if it's male or female. Okay, I'm sorry. But because I'm going to tell you why. If you don't purchase a private reading through my website and I announce I'm doing a live Q&A and you send me questions, I'm assuming it's for the Q&A. I've had people send me multiple questions for the Q&A. So I'm going to assume it's for the Q&A tonight. If it was meant to be a private reading, then that should have been stipulated. I don't know what else to say. But you know what I mean? I did ask. I got no response. I'm assuming it's for tonight's Q&A. So there we are. How you doing, Mocha? Thank you. Lisa, hello. Richard, Claudia. What's everybody doing tonight? Can y'all please give me a thumbs up when you come on into the room? I know it is a Q&A, but even if you're hanging out, that's fine. This live stream is closed to incoming questions. I only accept questions prior to going live. So everybody joining that has not participated, please keep that in mind. You're more than welcome to hang out, though. More than welcome to visit. All right. Richard, you are first. Richard is first tonight. Then we have Claudia, then Mimi, then Bianca, then Carol, then Queen of Hearts, then, and is it Julcia? Last time I think I said Julissa. I don't know why I said Julissa, but after I carefully looked, it's not Julissa. I don't know if it's Julsa. I don't know. I'm going to say the best that I can. Josiah. So that's you, Mocha. You want me to write Mocha on the timestamp? All right. I'm going to write Mocha on the timestamp. All right. Josiah. That's confusing the way it's spelled. Josiah. Okay. All right. So Josiah, you are 7th. You're my 7th person. Then I have Maui. Hi, Robert. Girl, I could barely speak English, much less in Spanish. I'm sorry. I happen to be Cajun. Hi, Bianca. Bianca, you're my 4th person. Hi there. Is that Kayla? This is not an all signs, Kayla. This is paid readings, prepaid before we go live. You're welcome to hang out if you want to. Y'all give me a thumb. Hit that like button. Come on now. Don't be stingy with them thumbs. Y'all got 2 whole thumbs. Y'all can share one. Look at Richard giving me all kind of ways thumbs. You went steal those thumbs from your neighbors, Richard? All right. All right, here we go, Richard. The good stuff coming in for you is what you want to know for the rest of December. 5:17 on the clock. 5:17, Richard. All right. You're not going to see a Christmas tree here, Robert. I'm not doing it. Nope. All right. Richard, what is the good stuff coming toward you with a little sugar sprinkle on top for the rest of December for Richard? Okay. Okay. You know what I think, Richard, was going to happen? Let me ask if I'm right. I'm curious if I'm right. Oh, piss and hell. Okay. Richard, I have this funny little fluttery feeling that you, darling, are going to have a new little love interest. I'm thinking, yeah. You got a new cycle starting here. I'm looking under the deck to see what they have. You got a whole new love interest coming in. All right, Richard. Mac Daddy Richard. This may come as something you didn't plan for or expect. This could be out the blue, kind of like, okay, you liking me? Okay. You know, I like it for you, Richard. Reciprocity equal give and take. Happy, joy. You might be starting to date somebody new and letting some old baggage drift away, baby. You might be kicking Miss Mila to the curb. Sorry. And moving on, baby. Moving it on down the line because we got a cycle ending. A new cycle is beginning. And the World card is before this Wheel of Fortune. Ooh, Richard. Another ace of rods. I know what you're going to be doing, Richard. What you're going to be doing. Let me cover up these naked people. We got the lovers right next to that ace of wands. What you up to there, Richard? Santa Claus is watching you. You better stop it. No, hell no, don't stop it. Don't stop it. I'm liking it. And it does have potential to grow into something more with this Hierophant energy. I'm liking that. But you know who's not going to like it? Miss Queen thing on the side that has been sitting on her ass. That's who's not going to like it. Oh, well. Cry me a river. And that's what you tell her. Bitch, cry me a river because you had your chances. She's going to be defensive. She's going to be jealous. Oh, well. You make you some Jell-O and say, look at you. Wiggle, bitch. I know, lame, but I said it. She's going to be crying in her cupcakes. And you're going to be leaving her behind. You're going to be like, girl, I gave you chances. I'm tired of wasting my life waiting on your ass. Yep. You got a whole new love interest coming in. There's an attraction here. I'm not saying it's mad love, but there's attraction and enjoying each other's company and maybe getting some smooches, pooches, if you know what I'm saying. Richard, y'all might be all up in them sheets. Make sure them sheets are clean, son. Women love a good smelling sheet. You know what I'm saying? I'm liking that for you. Richard, don't give him some. Okay. I think there's another girl liking you, Richard. And I think you're trying to get on the naughty list. Boo, you're gonna find yourself on that naughty list. Richard, you got somebody got the little eyeballs on you. And I think you're gonna be okay, happy about it. Receptive. I'm liking it. How you doing, Angel Eyes? Bianca's laughing. Mocha's laughing at me. Dorella, how you doing? I appreciate you stopping by, Angel Eyes. Girl, I appreciate it. Y'all can hang out. You don't have to participate in the Q&As to hang out. Y'all can just hang out. You know what I mean? You still like Mila? You've gotten to know her. Mila done plucked my last feather because she is just running this man. And we don't like getting run, and we don't like to see our little friends getting run. You know what I mean? Mila is a grown-ass woman. What is her trip? Either she do or she don't. There ain't no in between mediocre. No. That's right. She done plucked my last feather for Richard. Poor Richard. We're not having it. No, I don't see no poor Richard right here. I see a little bit of lusty Richard coming out with this lusty friend, if you know what I'm saying. Look at that. We got some flirty-gurty going on. Richard can be flirting. Getting that smooth operator on. I'm liking it. I'm not a fan of Mila. Not no more. She done pissed me off behind how she plays them games. Richard, you let Mila know she need to grow the fuck on up. Now, I said it. Yeah, he puts in the effort. And what she does. What she does. She acts the big dummy. And that's exactly what she does. Oh, please. Girl, shit, cry me a river. All right, Richard, listen here, son. I'm saying fun because you're going to have fun. Okay. This has potential to grow into an actual relationship. And I think you're going to like it. I think you're going to be checking this out, wanting to see where it goes. And Miss Queen thing on the side, well, I'm saying on the side, it's just her, Mila. She's going to be jealous. I say let the bitch be jealous because of how she's treated you. She wants to be off and on, in and out. No. Let her seethe in jealousy while you entertain a real woman. That's how you do it. That's how you do it, Richard. You tried. You done tried. You got to have your A+++ for effort. All the effort. She want to play that? Okay. We got you, Mila. Bitch, we got you. Now watch this. And that's exactly what you do. That's exactly what you do. Whether you listen to me or not, Richard, I do not care. That is your decision, your choice. Thank you for letting me fuss, though. I do like fussing. Because she's wrong, period. I'm going to look one more time. Richard, you baby. Oh, my God. It would not surprise me if Mila started the, I'm sorry, Richard. Blah, blah, blah. Too bad. You have some kind of passionate communication coming in from somebody oh my God, Empress energy. This queen knows what she wants. Thank you, Jesus, Joseph, and Mary. We have somebody around Richard know what the hell they want. Makes me breathe hard for you, Richard. Not in a sexual way, just out of, you know what I mean. Don't be sad, Richard. This better be Mila's energy, not you. Don't be, I don't know what to do because now Mila's paying me attention because I'm paying attention to somebody else. Don't you dare do that. Do not do that. Don't you dare cut off a good woman behind Miss Wishy-Washy and feel guilty because you ain't got no obligation to damn Mila. You hear? Oh, God. Richard, do not. You heard me? Do not fall for that shit. Because she's going to try it. When she gets a smell that you and another woman or, oh, that's going to be it. That's going to be it. And she's going to try to put her big ass up in between. And I sure did say, I don't give a damn if her ass big or not. I'm saying big ass. You could tell I said it too. Rich is like, I get it. I understand. Stop bitching. Had to get it out my system, Richie, because she irritates me. But you have a new interest coming in, a little love interest, a little passion. Rico Suave Richard. I wish I had sound effects on this channel because I'd sure be playing that little. I know you can't tell, huh, Angel Eyes? I just run off, get on my soapbox, and take off. All right, Claudia, you are next. Girl, I hope we're seeing some Rico Suave in for you. 1706. Claudia, you want to know the next person coming towards you for some sugar. Well, let's see. Nope, not these. Hold on. Okay, these must be the ones. There you go, Richard. That's what I'm saying. Amen. Amen. Claudia, who is this next sexy damn beast coming toward you for some sugar? The next person coming toward Claudia for love. What kind of love, Claudia? What kind? Please, God. Claudia, you need to get out more. Please. Have mercy, Jesus. Claudia, you need to get out. You need to get out the house. You need to get out the damn house. Please get out the house. Go out. Go to a nice club, wherever, dinner club. I don't know. Go somewhere nice. Girl, you got a past person looking at you. Again, still. I don't think that shit ever stopped. Let's see. They giving me a migraine. I feel it. I feel this because this is so... Girl, you need to get out. Get out the house. Get out the house. Oh, my God. So it looks like somebody wants to repeat a new cycle with you. We got to pass with this human. We got to pass with this person. They all look at this. This cannot possibly be a new person. It just is not. They don't want to let go. It's like, let me save Claudia for when I can get to her. You know, they just as soon say that. Of course, it's somebody who wasn't exactly honest. All about the ego bullshit. You know, here we go with that. The Emperor and the Strength card. Didn't treat you right. We got Justice coming in, and that's why they feel bad, because they were not right. They were wrong. Didn't treat you fairly. Now they want a new start, and they want to heal the connection. They want to come back around, have a brand new beginning. They want to interact with you, blah, blah, blah. Again, they want a brand new start. This person, it's like they feel sorry. They feel bad for what they've done, but they almost feel sorry for themselves more. You know? Good night, Angel Eyes. Thank you for being here. Hi, Carol. I have your question. Thank you. Girl, you can't be a hermit and find somebody. Like, well, you can't find nobody new if you're being in the hermit energy. You see, they want to come back around. They want to come back around for another shot, another chance with you. The problem is this person knows how to manipulate you, knows how to manipulate, I guess you can say, the situation. They know how to manipulate the situation. It's not to say you're not going to start fresh in 2026. You still got time to start fresh in 2026. You know, if you wanted to come in faster, go out sooner. They have to know you exist to be able to choose you. You know, you can have great men going in these, maybe these nice little neighborhood bar deals or whatever, and hoping to find a good woman. Don't know how they're going to meet somebody. If you stay up at the house, you don't show up, you'll never know. You'll never meet them. Don't, you know, they got to know you exist. Hey, Jeff. Claudia needs a new flavor of the month. Claudia needs a flavor. A new flavor, period. Not of the month, but period. But it's all true. You're not going to meet new love unless they know you exist. You got to meet people. They have to know you're alive and well and breathing. You know, oh, I could never do that. Have a monthly no. So, Claudia, it's like this. You got somebody that still wants to be with you. I feel like you're going to hear from them. They know it's a chancy thing. They still involved with somebody else. All right. They still don't have no stability to offer you. So why bother is the question. Why would they want to come back? Make peace with you for what? What is their goal? They have an intention. They always want something. They don't do shit for nothing. What you think? The devil. Lust, passion, Knight of Wands. That thing there is determined to dip that wand. I shit you not. Determined. Yep. This person wants a notch on the belt with you, wants to say that they got you. That satisfaction of having you sexually is what this person wants. So I'm letting you know there's going to be other people involved still. This person has conflict with other people because this person is, to me, is just a bullshitter. They think they all that in a bag of chips. They know how to play the game. They manipulate, emotionally manipulate people to believe in their bullshit so they can get what they want and do whatever. They want to be in control and they want to get what they want and do whatever the hell they want. That's the kind of energy this is. So, I mean, I'd be like, you know, if you want to entertain that, that's fine. But that's it. They're not bringing shit to the table. Can this change? Of course it can. It's just a tarot reading. You can go out tonight and meet somebody, and that would change this. That would change the story. But if they don't know you alive, they can't come towards you if you have no intentions of going and meet people. Well, one in particular, I don't know. This is obviously the only thing coming out is past person energy. Now, I don't see it moving forward as far as growth. I don't. But they sure would like a new cycle with you. Hold on. Oh, well, hell. Somebody added, again, Empress energy. Somebody wants to start something new with you here. You getting, and she's showing all her tatas, so I got to hide that. Is somebody at a distance who's going to write you, send you a message that, yeah. Because they find you so beautiful and attractive, and you cannot help that. You cannot help that. But they don't want you for the right fucking reasons. They're going to make you believe it, though. They're going to make you believe they do. I'm telling you right now. Yeah. You're going to hear from this person, no doubt. But they just a fool. It's like, I don't see growth in it. But that's just how I see all this. Well, Claudia, you start going out, being social, and the reading should change, you know. Hi, Renee Tomato. All right. Let's keep it moving. Mimi, you are next. Thank you, Claudia. Mimi, 2835. All right. So it's interesting, Mimi, that you tell me you ended things with your person. Okay. And now you want to know his feelings about it. Wow. I have a feeling he's not thrilled. Let's see. Mimi, let's see how your person, your ex, feels about this breakup. He may feel like it's not fair. I'll tell you why, because justice fell out and the 9 of Swords. So he may feel it's not fair. He may feel it's not fair that you broke up with him. I feel like he's wondering if y'all going to get back together. He's wondering if y'all going to be able to work through it and get back together. Yep. That's what he's going to wonder, or that's what he is wondering. If y'all going to be able to mend things, work it out, get back together. That's what his energy's saying. Mimi, I don't know if you're still here. Yeah, girl, he wants a new start with you. Look at this. He wants to be partnered up with you. Three of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Mimi, this man here is wanting to get back together. He wants something long-term with you. He wants to see, I bet you this. He wants to work it out. He's wondering if y'all going to be able to get back together. He may think y'all will get back together. I mean, maybe y'all will, but that's what I'm getting. That's what he wants anyway. Girl, he is not happy to be in separation with you. I done told you that. I done told you. No, ma'am. He don't want that. He do not want. That's a burden on him. That's a problem for him. Yup. He does not want to be in separation from you. I feel like he's thinking, you know, there's got to be a way we can fix this, work on it, get back together, have a new start. That's what he wants to do. He's going to want to heal it with you. Another chance. He wants another chance, or he will be wanting another chance. He doesn't want it to be over. Girl. I can't put it any other way. This is it. He doesn't want to let go. He wants a new start. He may feel like y'all are soulmates or meant to be with the lovers here. Got to cover the naked people. And he feels like it wasn't fair. Yeah, he feels like it wasn't fair. Justice came back. He feels like it was not fair. He might be spying on your social media. It's almost like he's trying to figure out why you don't want to be with him or why this happened. But regardless, the strongest energy is he doesn't want to he doesn't want to lose you. He wants to work it out, get back together. And this is the energy he's carrying. So that's the best thing I can tell you. This is how he feels about it. Yeah. He's not happy to be in separation at all. And he really believes y'all can make it, look, that y'all can get back together and make it work out. The love is there. That's how they're showing it to me. I don't know. I mean, only you could judge how you feel about it. If you would want to work out whatever it is with him. But that's how this looks. He don't want to let go. How come I feel like It's too much arguing. Well, I still see him thinking y'all going to get back together, or him. That's really the strongest thing in his mind, is that y'all going to get back together. Y'all going to work it out. Reconciliation. And he don't want to be in separation from you. He don't. So, I mean, that doesn't mean you have to be with him. You don't have to. But you wanted to know his current feelings, and that's it. Oh, Lord. Yeah, you don't, it's not fun being with somebody who you're always at odds with for whatever reason, because it could be different things. Thank you, Mimi. I hope I helped. All right. Bianca, you are next. 3625. All right. So I read what you wrote too. What's going on with Julian? He hasn't responded to some pictures you sent him. You may unblock him. You may hear from him if you unblock him. Do know that. Okay? Expect it. Hell, I would expect it. From what I saw, you can expect to hear from this person. So, I don't know how long it's been since you've heard from Julian. I don't feel like, of course, I'm going to pull the cards, but I don't feel like it's to be mean to you in any way. So let me see what's going on. I don't think it's anything against you, is what I mean. All right. Woo! Six of Pentacles flew out first. So I feel like you will hear from him. I feel like he's given to his other situation. But I feel like you will hear from him. Yeah. It's like a juggle. Even though I don't have the Two of Pentacles, I have the 6 and the 8. And he's trying to work on things to keep things copacetic at his house or whatever's going on. Yeah. He's working on something. He could be just focused on work. Maybe he's overwhelmed with stuff. I don't know. Okay. Also, I'm picking up, he's trying to prevent Miss Nosy Ass from finding out y'all talk. I bet you anything he's trying to prevent her from seeing messages or anything like that. There's something going on with that. There's something going on with that. I bet you she's been questioning, and he's trying to block that. Yep, he's trying to keep it undercover. The Moon and the Lovers. Let me cover the little naked people. So I think He's just trying to avoid a problem. This is what it's like, you know? This is what it's like. Yeah, that's what I'm, look, 3 of Swords. He's trying to keep things on the down low so she don't see messages and stuff. Again, being guarded, trying to block. Yeah, because somebody got big eyes. Yeah. Don't think she don't know. Don't think she don't know. She know. I don't take questions during the live stream, sweet Stacy, only before. Sorry. And they're paid for. So thank you. You can join the next Q&A next time. It's $20 per question, and always through my PayPal. Please just stay tuned for the next Q&A and turn your questions in with your payment before the live stream starts. Yeah, she doesn't want to lose her meal ticket. I know. He's trying to, I bet you anything, she either knows how to get in his phone or she has confronted him. There's something going on she knows. She's trying to get the proof. And there's an argument. It's going to be an argument if she sees anything. And I bet you any money, it's already an argument because she wants him to admit it. Watch, I'm telling you. Yep. You see this? So he feels like his hands are tied right now. He can't respond. And that's the choice he's making to try to keep the peace. I don't think it's real peaceful. Yep. That's what he's doing. I think he really wants to end things with this person. I really feel he wants to end things with her. There's some type of conversation going on here. And it's with her. All right. It could be about legalities too. Moving forward. So he's going to contact you again. He will. And it will be to try to juggle things in his favor. Yeah, you're going to hear from him again. It's not that you're not. He just keeps thinking he's so screwed in his situation. Like he wishes he wouldn't have got himself in this mess. You know, he regrets, look, he regrets the situation he put himself in. Why? Because it stalls, it delays what he really wants. When I ask how he feels about you, I'm getting this, the Knight of Cups. And the problem is it's delayed because of this. And he sits in regret. What is the regret? The decision he made. That's the thing. And he's looking at the future like, what does the future hold? Well, the future is going to be when he takes charge to change things, and that's what he wants to do. I don't know all the details of what's going on over there, but he feels like she's got him by the balls. I feel like him not knowing what to do or feeling like he needed to do the right thing. I feel like he dug the hole deeper. You know what I'm saying? He dug a hole he didn't want to be in, and he dug it even deeper, thinking that was the right thing to do. Now he regrets how deep he dug the hole. So I'm not saying it's going to stay like that, but he has to do something. He has to do something. He's very much a procrastinator. He doesn't like his situation in his family life. You know, it's a burden to him. And he wants to walk away. I mean, it's obvious. To me, it's obvious that he wants to leave that shit. So he feels like, maybe he feels like there will be a chance to do that in the near future. He's got to make a plan. He has got to make a plan. And it shows me that he will make a plan in the near future and take action. So he's got to get rid of, well, the thing is, he's got to change that situation. He's got to get off his dead ass and change the situation. And that means he will need an attorney. I mean, I feel like he has spoken to somebody about his rights. I don't think it was in depth. I think he needs to speak to them or an attorney again, but I feel like he's gotten some type of legal advice already. He tells all his friends he was drunk when he knocked her up. Well, that's something to be, you know, I hope he at least loves his child, because it's not the child's fault. You know, it's not the child's fault. The child is the innocent person in this whole thing. Well, I'm glad he loves his son. I hope so. But he doesn't have to be, you know, they weren't a couple in the first place. You know, as long as he takes care of his responsibility, which is his child, does his part. I'm not saying everything, because she has a part to play too. But does his part to do right by his child. He doesn't owe her anything. They weren't even a couple. You know, and so he's got to be logical about that shit. But, you know, she never wanted a baby, but she sees the baby as a free house money. Yeah. And that's what's bad. She's using the baby and him. Shit happens to people like that. You know, I don't want the baby affected, of course, and it's a karma thing. It's a karma thing. She should have handled things a whole lot different, but she didn't. So anyhow, that doesn't mean it's going to be like that all the time. It's not going to be like that forever. And it looks to me like she's run her course with him. That cycle, it's like an overstay. You know what I mean? That cycle is so over. And the energy's moving forward. He's not going to have much of a choice but to move forward. That's how I see it. He's really not. Thank you, Bianca. All right, Carol, you are next. 4936. Carol, interesting question. Why is Ken returning to you? Okay, let's find out why Ken is returning to Carol. What does Ken want? Yes, here, let me help you pack your bag. Yeah, really. Help her pack her fucking bags. Say, don't worry, I set up the baby stuff in my room. I'm going to take good care of it. Bye, girl. We don't need you. I love babies. I love little babies. All right. Carol, why is Ken returning to you, Carol? He feels he made the wrong judgment call. He feels he made the wrong decision, the wrong judgment call. And he wants a new opportunity with you. He wants a new start. Yeah, he's got regret for his decisions from the past. And it shows he wants a new start with you. Okay? He wants a new start with you. We have judgment. He wants to see if y'all can heal things, if you can forgive him, if y'all can mend fences and have a new start. That's the energy. This is someone taking action, sending out communication in the near future. That's your new beginning. This is an opportunity to have a new start. And maybe this is something you did not expect or see coming with the Tower. But this person, 5 of Cups, is in deep regret. They regret their past actions, the choices that they made. This is where this person is. Yep. 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. Returning. Past person returning. Taking action. Sending communication. They want to maybe visit you at home. They want a happy reunion. This person wants to couple up with you with the 4 of Wands. They want a relationship with you. The Devil in the reverse. I think this person's definitely seeing where they screwed up. Now they're coming in Ace of Pentacles and the 10 of Wands. So talk about flipping that coin. Talk about flipping that coin. They want a chance to have a new start in relationship with you. They're carrying the burden of guilt. They're ready to drop that burden. They want to release the burden. They're not happy with themselves for their past behavior. Yeah, because it's like this person had their walls up. They fought against, your ideas, what you really wanted. They wanted to do whatever the hell they wanted to do without your feelings and consideration, or not thinking about consequences of their actions. I bet they're thinking about it now. They feel guilty for the conflict they caused. Six of Pentacles, wanting reciprocity, equal give and take. So let me see. Yeah, this person wants it. They're thinking, I want to settle down with Carol. It would be nice to have a new chance with Carol, a new opportunity. I regret my past actions. I regret the choices I made. It's something like that. They want to start over. And you see that with the Judgment card. It's about, can we mend fences? Can you forgive me? Can we have a new beginning? That's what the Judgment card mainly is all about. The Sun in Leo energy. Yeah. Happy new start. This is also about abundance and prosperity, something long term. They have good intentions, King of Swords. They're telling you the truth of what they're wanting with you. Yeah. It's like they're a lack of not knowing what to do or knowing what they want. That cycle is over. Okay. From what they're showing me, it looks like he's serious. It looks like he regrets himself. It looks like he's coming in sincere. You know, that's how they've given it to me. So it looks like if you suspected, or it sounds like he's sincere, it looks and feels to me like he is. So he does have love for you. King of Cups is here. He does have love for you. Love and attraction. He has love and attraction for you. He's learned some kind of little lesson. Interesting. So he sees you as marriage material, Queen of Pentacles and Ace of Cups. You got another ace here. It looks to me like he does want to settle down. So that's the intention. Now, in real life, in the physical, can y'all make it work? That's going to be up to y'all. The intention is there. The possibility is there. What y'all do with it is up to you. Yep, the Lovers, Knight of Swords energy. The Prince is the Knight. So I'm feeling like they're choosing you. They want to settle down with you. The intention's good. The intention's there. So to me, it looks good. I don't see anything wrong. I see this person regretting how stupid he was in the past, making poor choices and whatnot. You know what I mean? That's what it looks like. Thank you, Carol. All right. Let me see. Next is Queen of Hearts, 222. Queen of Hearts, 5753. All right, Queen of Hearts, what's coming next in love is your question. Let us see. What's coming next in love for the Queen of Hearts? Let's see what's going on, Queen of Hearts. So this person, there is someone. I'm not so sure if you're interested in that person. Because you look very guarded. This person may have hurt your feelings in the past. Because this is somebody you know. This is somebody you've dealt with before. They may apologize to you. They're going to show up out the blue. They're going to show up, send you a message is what I mean by that. Yeah, because they have regrets of being in the devil energy. 5 of Cups to the devil. Here's the thing. 2 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles, 9 of Wands. Okay, wait, you can't see. If I can hold them all. There we go. I feel like this was someone that you gave a lot of time to in the past, that you were working on this relationship, focused on it. And I feel like they turned to somebody else for some sex, some attention, some partying, whatever the hell they were doing. And they're going to pop back up with a message like, hey, how you doing? Whatever, like all casual. This is somebody who's lonely. And they want to see if they can get back into your life. They want to see if they can get back into your life. Yep, this is somebody who's lonely and regrets what they've done. They want another opportunity with you. They were in the 7 of Swords energy in the past. And that's how you remember this person. And you're wondering, are they still the same? And that's the truth. Yeah, you're going to hear from this past person who's going to want to get back together with you. Yep. Page of Cups, Page of Pentacles. Yeah, this person is going to come back to see if you will let them back in your life. The Chariot. Coming forward. Yep. Here it is. Death and rebirth. Death card to the Ace of Cups. Past person wanting to rekindle the romance with you. And this person was a liar, cheater, thief in the past. They're going to be all, hey, what you doing, Queen of Hearts? How you doing? And all the shit. I don't know if this person was committed to somebody else in the past, but they definitely had somebody else. Could have been a Pisces, doesn't have to be, but they were involved with somebody else. And they were playing Knight of Wands with you. Well, that's who's coming back. And it may surprise you, Tower energy. It may surprise you to hear from this person that, oh, they want to heal things. They want to have a new start, and all the shit they're going to tell you. But do know there's always something underneath with them. Always something underneath. Always something underneath. This person's looking for stability. They may want to live with you, but this person, maybe not, maybe. I mean, it's possible because I'm hearing something about moving. Don't let them mooch off of you. You know what I mean? You're going to hear from them. They want something. They're going to try to play on your sympathy too. They're going to try to play on your sympathy. I feel like this person is looking for stability, more so financially than anything. Oh, you're going to hear from them very soon. 3 of Wands. The Lovers. Yep. The World. I don't know if this person's from a different culture or what. It's going to be a pain in your ass. Hearing from this person is like a ghost from the past showing up with all these bad little memories. So I feel like that's going to be a little bit of a burden on you because you really want to heal from all that mess. Yeah, it's like you're going to feel like you don't know what to do. Do what you feel. I mean, you don't have to take them back. Good time to go kiss your ass sideways and keep it moving. I mean, you don't have to take anybody back. But that's what I see coming next is this blast from the past wanting to rekindle but I feel like they up to no good. I feel like they want something, and it looks like they need stability, maybe a place to stay, maybe money. I don't know, but they need something, and they're coming to you. I personally, you're not going to, I don't feel like you're going to get anything stable from them. I feel like this person's out for what themselves. Okay. I feel like they're out for themselves, and they're just going to give you more worry than you even need. But that's how I'm reading it. So that's what I've got coming in next. All right. Thank you, Queen of Hearts 222. All right. Next is MOCHA, aka Josiah 10611. You want to know, will Andrew regret losing you in time? Like in time, will this person regret losing you? I automatically feel that's a yes, but I'll see what the cards say. Are y'all sleeping out there? Are y'all asleep? We're on you, MOCHA. I'm shuffling for you right now. Your timestamp is 10611. Will Andrew regret losing you over time? And like I said, I automatically feel that's a yes, but I'm checking with the cards. All right, let's see what we got going on. Josiah. I'm trying to say it right, girl. I got to practice that name. Josiah. I mean, it's a beautiful name. It's just I got to say it right. But I'm going to call you MOCHA for the sake of this video, and put your timestamp as MOCHA. All right. Josiah, MOCHA. Hell yeah. He's going to feel left out in the cold, but he knows he did it to himself. But he knows he did it to himself. I don't feel like he really let go. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm sure not. I'm not accepting any questions. I only accept questions before we go live, but thank you for asking, and stay tuned for the next Q&A. So MOCHA, I feel this person has not truly let go. It's like a temporary break in this person's mind. I'm not saying yours. In this person's mind. Like, okay, let me squash this for now, or let me put this up for now. The ties were not completely severed, is what I'm saying. Yeah, that lingering feeling. I'll tell you what that lingering feeling is. Somebody put it in the trunk, picked it up. Does he think about you? Yeah. He thinks that you perhaps took this more serious than he did. He was just toying, doing his thing, you know, but he does think about you. He's attracted to you still. He thinks you're beautiful, strong. Thing is, he can't commit to you. It's like, here's the shit show in the distance. and having to walk away and you said you have to walk away or you got to let go. He can't let go either. Doesn't mean, it doesn't mean, oh, well, we're meant to be. No, it just means the energies won't release. You're not willing to let go of the energy. He did say for the near future, we can't have this relationship. He doesn't want a relationship. He wants a situationship. He wants a sex ship. Yeah. Because he had somebody else. He wants friends with benefits. He doesn't want the obligation or the responsibility. You know? It's still there. It's like the energy still exists. It's not powerful. It's not, in my view, to where looking at it, picking up on the energy, it's not like the strongest energy in the world, but it's still there. It's like holding on by a thread. And it doesn't mean it has to be that way. It means you're not willing to release it, or he isn't. And if you're both in the hopes of, oh, well, one day we'll hook up, then you're both holding on and it's not going to dissipate. It'll always be that maybe. Maybe what? Think about it. Maybe what? Maybe all of a sudden he'll turn into this perfect person, perfect to you, and be Prince Charming and sweep you off. That's not going to happen. If it happens for this person, it's not going to be for a very long time. It don't matter. You know how many people I've cussed out to the moon and back and they still came back. Girl, nobody can cuss somebody as well as me. I got to say it. And I don't just cuss. I get mean. I get real fucking mean. I get mean. And they still came back. That don't make a shit. That don't mean nothing. That don't mean nothing. All that means is he knows you'll fight. He knows you'll fight. And either he's going to say, I kind of like that. Because out the blue, there's going to be a, hey, girl, I know, blah, 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 blah. I know we fought, whatever the shit it was. I know, but, you know, I've been thinking about you, blah, 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 blah. Okay? If you gave him some good nookie, he's going to want it back. And since he has not completely released you and he's thinking about you and he's still attracted to you, he's still got that flame, just like you do. Don't lie. Yes, you do. Well, it's going to pop up again because you both feed the energy. Even though it's small doses, it's still there. And it will pop back up and it's going to be wonky. It's going to be wonky. It's going to be, here's my rod. Do you want it? May not be that conversation, but that's where it's going to end up. And that's cool if that's cool with you. You know what I'm saying? But if you're thinking you're going to get a commitment out of it, no. It's going to be in secret. You're going to be the secret person. And you're going to be single. The more you continue to hold on to this situation, the more single you're going to be. It don't matter what you said. It don't matter words. I'm going to tell you something. This, you can tell him, it don't matter what you tell him. You know, you could have cussed him out, told him off, told him mean things, whatever. Don't matter. If he feels he can have you back at some point again, your words will, it don't matter what you said. It's going to matter in his mind how he moves, how he handles you. Because in his mind, he feels he's got the upper hand. Do you know what I mean? You know, you got to do what's best for you, not what's best for him. Because I can tell you this, He's doing what he wants to do with you and with whoever else. He's worried about what's best for him, not you. So keep that in mind. You know, he claims he never felt ever like this ever in his life. So I think he's going to stay. Pop back up there. Let me tell you something. That's the best he said. Is it? Girl, if that man had respect for you, if that man had real love, I'm being honest, you would not be sitting here asking me these questions. You wouldn't need to. And that's keeping it real. The situation he put you in, that y'all got involved in, and he's telling you stuff to keep them legs open. Not your heart, but your legs. He wants to keep you nice to make it easier on him. And I'm telling you right now, you don't have to believe me. All you got to do is deal with them. You know what I'm saying? And a Sagittarius can tolerate a lot and will give people the benefit of the doubt. But I'm going to tell you this, that's a waste of your time with this particular individual. You will stay single dealing with that person. Not only that, but it's going to like taint your heart for real love opportunity. It's going to delay you from finding something really good, you know, because you're going to be so involved with this emotionally. You're not going to be attracted to or trust other people. You're not going to be ready. You're going to want to heal. You're going to, whatever it is, are you going to still have hope that this guy changes and wants to do this, that, and the third? It's just going to put you back. I'm telling you, you're going to stay single if you wait for this man. All he wants to do is fuck, and he's attracted to you. He likes you. That's it. But he feels he's got to keep you buttered up and give you just enough to keep them legs open and to make it as easy as possible to do so. And that is the truth. You see? And that's where that would get mad about it, get pissed off at him about it. It's like, you know what, bro? Your dick ain't that fucking special. It's just not. And you need to understand that. And I would tell him that. I've said shit like that before. Your dick is not that special. I could have got better with Amazon, $19.99, no mouth required. I mean, seriously. No headache. And, you know, people, it demasculates them. That was my intention. That was part of it. That was just a tidbit. It got worse. I did say worse. But, you know, I don't care. When I'm to that point, I want you to fucking hurt. You know? And you being a Sagittarius, you know, JoJo with the good mojo. Hey. There are other air sign emperors out there with better giblets. Ask me how I know. And I'm not saying, you know, to be fair, I'm being honest. You know, people think they could do whatever the hell they want and get away with it. And that's okay. And you're going to take it because it's them. Ain't nothing about them making better than you. They not better than you. So who in the fuck are they? And I get it where it was, you know, I don't know the details and I don't need to, but there comes a time you want more for yourself. And it's okay to say that, and it's okay to feel that, and it's okay to think that, and it's okay to pursue that. You don't need this person. You do not need this fucking person. What they bring to your table? Drama. So what about it you need? You know what I mean? A dick is a dick. When it comes to it, a dick is a dick. If you want to get down to the brass tacks, Joe, cover your ears. I know you're not used to this. Exactly. And I have to remember not everyone has you. No, they don't. Yeah, and that makes you feel good. This person, it does not matter. Because I'm going to tell you, genuine hearted people, yeah, it's enjoyable to them because it makes life easier for them, but it doesn't make their deception any less or any less hurtful. It doesn't stop them from deceiving. And that makes the disrespect even worse, in my opinion. That's when you really want to whip that ass, and not in a pleasurable way. You know what I'm saying? That's when you really like, you know what? Fuck you. That's how I look at it. You may look at it different. Look at Joe covering his ears. You know, it doesn't make them be more compassionate or treat you better. You're still going to get the slam in your face. You know what I'm saying? Fuck him. Who in the fuck is he? That's how I look at it, because you got to look at it that way, because it's true. That person is no better than you, and they acting like they are. And they think they're going to control you and come back whenever they feel like it and do whatever they want to you. Again, I understand the point of giving people the benefit of the doubt. Everybody's got a situation. I get it. But there's a boundary. There's a boundary. You draw the line in the fucking sand. That bitch wants to cross that line every time, and don't tell me he's not, because he do. He has, and he will again. That's when you put your fucking foot down and you tell him how to go fuck himself sideways, and you mean it, and you stand on business, because this is your life that he's messing with. It's him getting what he wants out of you. What are you getting out of it? You need to make sure you know fully the pros and the cons. Make you a list. I've done it. What does this person bring to my table? Why do I love this person? What do I want? Like, what is it about this person that I cannot live without? Guess what I found out? Zero. Absolutely fucking nothing but a pain in my ass headache. You might want to try that pro and con list and see what you missing out of that. Exactly. And you well let his ass know, you're not good enough for me any motherfucking way. You lucky I fucked you. Bye. And you keep it moving. And I know it sounds crude, but you think it was genteel what he did to you? The position he put you in? Nope. Speak the language he speaks, because apparently that's the only language he understands. And I would tell him that too. Man, I'd shove it in. Shove. Thank you, Mocha. I mean, you got to decide for yourself. That's my advice. Take it or leave it. You're worth more than that. That's all some bullshit. There's too many real men in the world, girl, that will satisfy you, fulfill you, and it'll be reciprocity. You can build with that person. You know what I'm saying? Somebody you can trust and rely on, and they can trust and rely on you. You can sleep in peace at night, knowing they got your fucking back. That's what you want. This is just playing with some bullshit. You know? Think about it. You just got to think about it. But thank you, Mocha. Girl, it's okay to cry. And look at them tears as a cleansing. I'm getting this shit out of my system. This was some dumb shit. I'm done. I'm finished with it. Yep, cry it out and look at it as some cleansing tears. Getting all the fouillon shit out of your system. And you're going to dry your face. Put you some little cold patches here for the swelling. It's okay. And you keep your ass moving forward. Building up your life. Piss on that asshole. Let him go sit in his ditch somewhere with whoever the fuck. Yep. Sure did. You came into chat with your innocent little ears being corrupted by a firestorm of French. I'm so sorry, Joe. I have that. I do corrupt people in that way. I apologize. Sagittarius can expect things to lighten up about December 19th through the 21st. Well, that's good. Thank you, MOCHA. Better energy. Let's hope so. Let's hope so. Let us always look. Better is always good. Let's see what's going on. So let me see if this person ever responded to my email. Let me see. Okay. Like I said, when I post that I'm having a live Q&A and I get multiple questions from someone, I assume it's for the live Q&A, but a lot of times if it's 4 questions, I will ask, was this meant to be a private reading? Because if you don't go through my website and I just posted a live stream Q&A, I'm going to assume that's what this is for. And I asked out of respect, and I did not get a reply. Okay. I did not receive a reply. So I'm going to just answer the questions. I mean, you know. Let me find them. Oh, come on. Here it is. All right. I'm assuming, Maui, that this is for the live stream. So I'm going to answer them. But I will keep your person's name to myself. I'm not going to say your person's name. All right. Just, you're not at, she's not at, or he or she, I don't know if this is male or female. It doesn't matter to me. Maui, I'm going to keep your person's name silent. All right. So you want to know what she's thinking about right now, about you and her. Her thoughts on the idea. You see, that's sort of the same question. You want to know what she's thinking about you guys right now. What are her thoughts on the idea of you guys? That's the same thing. Thoughts are thoughts. What feelings or thoughts guide her actions? So you want to know her thoughts, feelings, and next actions toward you and the possibility of reconnecting. Like, how does she feel about the possibility of reconnecting? Well, that's going to go into the thoughts, feelings, intentions. You know what I'm saying? She's not going to have, it's basically the same thing. But we'll see. We'll see. All right, Maui, 129.04 is your timestamp. I'm going to just leave my little glasses on. How about that? All right. All right, Maui, let me see. What does your person think about you, feel? What is your person's intentions, next actions? Aw, thank you, Joe. right. So your person is not sure if y'all can have some kind of new beginning. This person, I feel like they're uncertain if they can give you much more than breadcrumbs. Like they don't feel like they can give you what you expect or what you desire. I also feel like, I mean, I don't know if this person is married or what, but I feel like they're juggling you and somebody else, or would be juggling you and somebody else. They're uncertain about this being a happy new start. They're uncertain about it because somebody else is involved. There's a loyalty to someone else. It's someone that they're very comfortable with. So they don't know. It's like they want a new start with you. They think about it, yet they feel like they can't invest. They can't invest anything long-term with you. There's still a lot of baggage that this person carries with them. And that's the truth. So they would have to sneak around to be with you. And I feel like, in a way, I feel like they would. I feel like they would. I feel like it would be more of a fling with you. I feel like this person would leave. I feel like this person would walk away. Because a new start with you would be full of challenges and obstacles, and it would be difficult. All right. And that's the thoughts. How does this person feel about Maui? Like they want to put something right with you, reconcile and put something right. Okay, like damage control. I feel like this person would like to make peace with you. They're attracted to you. They are attracted to you, but they can't commit to you for some reason. And I feel like it's because they already have a commitment with someone else. I feel like this person has a commitment elsewhere. Yeah, and it would be, if you and this person get together, it's Knight of Wands and the Devil energy. So it's toxic. It's a lot of toxic energy. Two of Cups. Yeah. This is just sex-based, attraction-based, sex-based. There's no commitment here. It would just be something temporary to get your rocks off with each other, get some intimate time, but then it would be over. It's like it would be a bunch of shit. It would be some trouble. There would be some trouble. It would cause a firestorm. You see that in the back? Yeah. So this person and you would be a third party situation. Ace of Wands. Yeah, it would just be a third party situation. You would be the third party. I don't see, I mean, oh, yeah. If they're not, apparently they're not happy with whoever else they're with. And so going to you is like, it feels good to them. But it's temporary sexual chemistry. That's all it is. Hey, Indian King. So I don't see a whole lot of love here. I see a lot of sex, a lot of passion and attraction, in and out behavior, temporary hookup. I don't see, and you know, like, let's make peace. Like, in other words, can you accept being friends with benefits with, that's it. No future, no living together, that kind of thing. So what would be this person's next actions toward you? I feel like a message. At the very most, a message. Temperance, Nine of Cups, Page of Swords. Magician. Four of Cups. Sitting on the Nine of Cups. So this is going to be laced with regret. This person is hard to please. You know what I'm saying? They want their cake and eat it too. But this person, your person, Maui, I feel like makes shit worse because poor choices. Poor choices. There's always deception here. What the fuck did I just say? Ten of Swords, Ace of Cups, Page of Swords, Ace of Cups, Ten of Swords. Deception all around the romantic encounter, the romantic relationship. If she's telling you, oh, I love you so much, that's all. That's not true. It's attraction. It's attraction. And this person, there's always some difficulty surrounding this. No matter how you look at it, this person is not going to be completely honest with you. You're not going to be completely honest with her. It's something like that. I feel like this person is going to try to get away with shit because she don't want to handle it. Like she wants to get her cake and eat it too, at the very most with you, if y'all get together. It's a hookup. It's a temporary thing. So that's it. How does she feel? She would sneak back out of it. So being disloyal to somebody else and simultaneously disloyal to you. Possibility. How does she feel about the possibility of reconnecting? She knows it's not a good idea. An idiot would know this is not a good idea. I'm sorry. That's the fucking truth. This is passion. The Chariot, the Knight of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles. There's no commitment here. It's passion. That's it. That's it. There's no commitment. Yep. And here it gets to be put to rest. It'll be put to rest. So it's going to end as fast as it begins. It would just be for a temporary hookup, hangout, intimacy. That's it. That's all. That's all I'm seeing. So really the energy looks like it's come to an end, or it will be coming to an end. As far as anyone investing in this would be complicated. It would be chaos because other people are involved. You may want to hold on to this person. There's too much regret here. This person, if you want this person's attention, I'm sure you can have that person's attention, but it would not be for long. I feel like this person is moving on, to be honest with you. I feel like this person is moving on. And they may not want to tell you that. They may not want to tell you that. I feel like this person, this relationship burdens and worries this person. It's like they're not going to tell you the complete truth and they're not going to commit to you. All right. I feel like it would just be a temporary hookup and this person would want this to be a secret, and it would be them taking off, sneaking out again. You know, some people like that attention. They like to flirt. They like to mess around a little bit. That's how they are. That's what they do. And they're obligated or feel obligated to somebody else. And that's it. I don't see any growth here. I don't see any stability here. I don't see anything at all. So it makes me feel like, yeah, this person thinks hooking up with you would be nice, would be fun. But they're not going to like confide everything in you. They're not going to do that for them. It would be a temporary, you know, good time, passionate good time. And then they leave. That's basically what I'm getting. So Maui, that's what I've got. Let me pull some more just to kind of make sure, but I feel like I've hit I've hit the nail on the head. Yep, difficult. A lot of difficulties here. This is going to come to an end. It really will. This is going to come to an end. This person might want something temporary with you with the clover, but it's going to come with, like I said, it's a temporary good time. Romance and chaos. Romance and chaos. That's all that would be. So that's the very most I can get out of this energy. Indian King is peeking in on us. Richard didn't fall asleep. All right, let me see. All right. That is it. That is all. So I'm going to take a little break. Let me see what time it is. I'll come back for a very quick all signs. And I will see you all if you're awake. You may not be because I know it's late already. But I want to do a quick little energy check for all signs. And I'll see y'all in just a little bit. I'm going to take a short pause for a worthy cause. Thank you, guys. I'll see y'all. Bye.